I feel like out of all the monsters and creatures in this city, the main thing we need to look out for are the gunners. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them. But I'm also curious what this thing is.
6-0.
Freedom Trail marker? Is this some kind of trail? Huh. I'll have to remember that. Maybe we can follow it one of these days. Not really sure where it leads. But you know, it would be cool to check out. Oh my gosh. Are we the ones who murdered all these guys? What's this thing? Scavenger's note?
Find anything useful on him?
I think so. Yeah, he was the only guy who seemed to have that thing. Oh, and a Pickman's calling card. No clue what that is, but it sounds useful. Here's another one. That's kind of weird, isn't it? And before we get moving again, I kind of want to take a look at that note just to see what it has to say. It should be on Misk, right? I think so. And then Scavenger's note. So it should be right here. One of the caravan guards said they passed by Weston Water Treatment Plant a while back. Thought it might have some good scrap left to salvage. Might be worth a look. Okay, that could be good for us. I guess if we're in the mood to start base building again. But for now, we'll continue our search for Imogene. I just hope she's okay still. Because like we've heard, everyone in that town seemed to be kind of worried about that guy she was traveling with.
Find him! Find him!
Uh-oh. Who the heck are they? Are these raiders? Oh yeah, they are.
Have fun.
Oh,
Bring it on!
watch out for the dog.
That's how we
There we go.
around here.
Wait a minute, who is that? A missionary? I don't know why his name's red. But I guess he's some kind of enemy. Oh, and it looks like there might be one all the way up on the roof as well. He's dead now, so he's not our problem. Okay, now that that's taken care of, we'll check this place out. I am kind of curious who this guy is, though. So we'll have to talk to him.
Here to learn about our movement?
Sure, although I'd rather hear about Imogene.
I'm looking for a woman named Imogene Cabot. Do you know her?
Oh, Imogene. Yeah, you'd better talk to Brother Thomas about that.
Okay, thanks for the heads up, although I kind of already knew. He must be in here.
Why the heck is there so much light in here?
Oh, are we gonna have to break into this place? You know, just in case we don't have to. I'll look around back.
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see
Let's
a
check
new
out the
face
t-shirt
around
stand
here.
before we leave, huh?
Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I mean, there was an apocalypse, so not really.
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like my cup of tea. But go ahead.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here. Don't be shy. Just follow me.
Where the heck are you taking me? You know, wherever this leads, it better lead us to Imogene.
Don't worry. I don't bite.
Yeah, I think you've said that already.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Yeah, right, buddy. You know where you can shove that pillar.
Yeah, this sounds like a load of bullshit to me.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got two choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
You know, there's a third choice too, and that involves killing everyone here. I think I like that one.
You can't seriously think I'm handing over all my stuff.
The world is full of suckers, pal. Just look outside. Every one of them handed over everything they owned in return for, well, hope. Sure, it's false hope, but hey, it was worth it to them. You can tell yourself whatever you want, but you're leaving here naked or horizontal. Your choice.
Well, hey, I may be a fool, but at least I'm not a dead fool.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
That's not how this works.
He's a threat to the community. Do this.
Alright, MacCready, let's get this shit done. These people are fucking crazy. I just really hope we don't end up killing Imogene. Or else Mr. Cabot is not gonna be too happy. You know, I have really been wanting to try this thing out, so we'll see just how good it really is. Oh man. I mean, I'm liking it already. Almost makes me want to use melee a little more. And by the looks of it, there is one more. Hello. And goodbye. Well, now that that's taken care of, where on earth is Imogene, and how the heck are you still alive? Oh, maybe you're not. I mean, you had some good stuff. I'll give you that. But I think it's safe to say you stole all of that.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Yeah, how'd you know?
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
Well, I mean, there's the fact that all of your friends are dead. And it looks like you are kind of being held prisoner?
These cultists seem to be holding you prisoner.
Well, Thomas certainly thinks so. But really, I was just waiting to see if he would come to his senses. He seemed so interesting at first, but since we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Well, hey, he's dead now, so maybe it's about time we leave?
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hi, Imogene.
I can find my own way home. Thanks.
Oh man, Mr. Cabot is not gonna be happy about this, guys. Oh man, I don't know, maybe I screwed things up, but it almost sounds like she might be heading home on her own? Then again, though, I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. But since that's taken care of now, I will go ahead and travel back to the Cabot house, and we'll see how much trouble we're in. Alright guys, here we are.
Got a very bad feeling about this place.
I don't know that it's the place I'm afraid of, MacCready. I think it's gonna be the feelings Mr. Cabot gets after we tell him Imogene ain't returning.
Try again. I think it's clearing up.
Okay, it looks like they're almost preoccupied with something at the moment. Maybe that'll help.
Not now.
Whoever lives
Damn,
here must have
the
made
signal
a
is
deal with
strangely
the devil.
weak.
Oh my
Edward,
god, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's
Not
happening,
now.
Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him,
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Okay, well maybe I can help. Sounds like they are in a lot of trouble right now. Oh yeah, and I found your sister. I got some bad news.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Wait a minute, you guys aren't mad she's not coming back right away? Okay, well, you know what? Just go ahead and explain it later.
I assume you'll explain what you're talking about at some point.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Oh man, I really don't like taking orders. But, okay.
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And
Alright
Try not
guys,
to hurt him.
still surprised
I won't bother
they're
at
not
least
pissed off
as
at
much
me
as
for not
you.
having her
But you
sent
know
back
as
here
well
right
as I
away.
do that if he gets free,
But let's
there
go
will
save
only
Edward.
be one option.
don't let it come to that.
Anyways, you guys heard Mr. Cabot say we might want to be packing some heat when we head over to the asylum. So I'm going to travel to Sanctuary really quick and see if we can't get ourselves a bit more protection. Alright guys, here we are at the asylum, and I've got to admit, I have brought quite the arsenal. As you can see, we're going to be using the junk jet for the first time, and also
Edward's men
Our
seem
new
to have
minigun.
given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly.
oh yeah, this was
We
quite
need
the
to get
slaughter.
to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Alright, whatever you say, Cabot.
I heard that this place was an insane asylum. Maybe we should... Oh man, this thing was blown to bits.
Yeah, you got that right.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Okay, Any ideas? We could use this door, right?
Only opens with a
Oh,
key.
maybe not.
Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk.
Oh, sounds like raiders to me.
Wait, listen.
Lefty's right about
Get ready.
being where that new juice
By the way, our junk jet is filled with pre-war money, so you could say these raiders are about to meet a very expensive end.
who Lefty does like.
Oh, that is too good. Yeah, this is probably my new favorite weapon. I mean, just the fact that you can kill raiders with money now is so cool. You know what? We might as well switch to our minigun for now. I think it might do a bit more damage. Oh yeah.
That's how we do things around here.
Alright, and that looks to be just about all of
All
them.
this garbage.
Oh, and here's some more of that serum. Whoa. If you look down at the stats, it says it does negative 36,000 radiation. So that's pretty cool.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Alright, let's get a move on. Oh, is there still one more back there? There is.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Okay, and that must be all of them then. Yeah, but we nearly have... Oh no, we do have over 1,000 bullets for this thing. So that is insane. And I'm not necessarily sure if this does as much damage as some of the other miniguns we've picked up. But the cool thing about it is that it does, I think, 50% more limb damage. So that really comes in handy when you're fighting a large group of guys, because you can just slow them down if you need to. Oh, come on. I thought this was one that was right down the middle. Didn't we almost have it the first time? I guess it was a bit more over to the right. There we have it.
That's it.
You've done that a few times.
Yeah, I guess you could say so, McCready. Oh, cool. There is a safe as well. And this one looks like it might be straight up the middle, or at least somewhere nearby. Maybe not. Okay, well, if it's not all the way over there or the middle, it must be on the left. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Ooh, and a decent amount of ammo in here. That should come in handy, if I do say so myself. Oh, whoa. A glowing radroach? You know, we might as well use this gun. This is another one where we have quite a bit of ammo. In fact, so much that that bottom value just stays at 999, which is crazy. I think we must have around 2,000 bullets for this thing. The sad part is, it does so little damage. I'm willing to bet it's probably the worst gun in the whole game. Probably even worse than the BB gun in Fallout 3. But yeah, look at this. Another massacre. And once again, this wasn't caused by us.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack.
Oh, come on,
Pretty
Cabot.
damn sure.
Give him a break.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend
man's
here
been
will
through
have
a
to
lot.
Take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Hang on. Before we go any further, I think I need answers.
I'm not going any further until you tell me what's going on.
I suppose it's time you knew. My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined here in a specially constructed cell in the basement. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he brought back from a dig in Arabia. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety as well as ours.
So how long has he been here exactly?
Are you saying your father has been locked up here since it was built?
That's right. Almost 400 years now.
Do you mind telling me how he's stayed alive that long?
How have you managed to live so long?
The artifact that caused Lorenzo's psychosis also introduced anomalies into his blood. I discovered that these caused a variety of side effects, one of them being to drastically slow or halt the aging process.
Oh, really? Well, I hope you don't mind sharing some.
Would you be willing to share some of that immortality juice with me?
Maybe. But remember, if Lorenzo gets free, the source of the serum will be gone. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Yes.
Okay, cool. The charisma bobblehead. And this one looks like it increases our charisma by 1. That's kind of weird, because I thought pretty much all of the other bobbleheads, didn't they increase something by like 15%?
You okay?
I'll be alright.
Are you sure, Edward? You look rough. And I wonder, does this work? Nope, it's not functioning? Alright. Let's get a move on then.